offensive lineman Trey Wedig. Mike, we'll start with you on the left.
Just when you entered the portal, what were you kind of looking for? And Kurt said kind of that kind of played a big role. How important that was to you, that familiarity you had here at IU with him on staff.
Yeah, I mean, it helped a lot. I was looking for an O-line coach who could help me get a lot better. And, having Coach Bostad, who'd already helped me, make strides, I knew I could get a lot better with Coach Bostad. So
We'll go with Seth on your left and then Jack.
Yeah, just what's the experience been like for you kind of integrating yourself within a new team here in Indiana?
it's been good. The O-line group's a real tight-knit crew, and we're all good guys. We hang out a lot. So it's been really good.
We'll go with Jack and then Owen.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the offensive linemen that were here, the last couple of years they talked about they thought the O-line really improved with Coach Bostad. Just with your experience with him, what do you think makes him, a good offensive line coach?
I think he makes things very clear. Like, he makes things crystal clear what you need to do to get better and how you're going to get better. And you're not guessing, which is really nice.
We'll go Owen on your right and then Joe.
Hey Trey, is there anything in particular that you've been trying to develop throughout this spring season?
Yeah, I mean, I've got weak points I've been working on. A couple things I've been trying to work on my pass pro sets and a couple small things in the run game. But there are things you just got to always keep working on. Yeah.
What was one of the main things you saw from Coach Cignetti's vision prior to transferring?
I just saw how confident he was about it. There's no gray area. He knows what's going to happen.
Zach on your right.
You appeared in 35 games, just 8 starts at Wisconsin. What kind of opportunity do you think you'll have here at IU?
I'll start all the games.
What's been kind of like in terms of kind of generating some chemistry, with the guy, your new teammates? How's that process going?
It's going good, and with the O-line being real chemistry kind of driven position, it's been pretty good. I've been working pretty good with Bray and some of the other guards that have rotated in there, and it's worked out pretty good so far.
Did you know anybody coming in at all, player-wise?
So I knew Austin Barrett just barely because his older brother was at UW with me. But other than that, and Drew Evans, yeah, because Drew came from Wisconsin as well. So I knew those two guys.
Jack.
Yeah, I think I read you have experience at both tackle and guard. Like, do you have a preference, or is there a spot you're working at the most? Do you kind of feel comfortable with a variety?
I mean, I feel probably more comfortable with tackle, but yeah, like I've played everywhere. And with Coach Bostad, I even played a tiny bit of center. Wouldn't go back.
Anything else? Yeah, Zach on your right.
With Mike Wedig being an older guy who's been here before, how has he helped you with this transition?
He's helped me just like integrate in. It's been good because he understands how it is sometimes, and we're able to talk at a high level football wise. It's been good.
Seth on your left.
Carter Smith is a younger player. He really took some steps last year and came in with after making progress last year. I'm curious what you've seen from him this spring and what kind of impresses you about him.
It impresses me how well he can move. He's a real mobile guy, which is pretty rare sometimes for offensive linemen.
Yeah, Mike.
Kurt Cignette seems to organize his practices a little differently. Having gone through college, multiple years. Do you feel they're a little bit different practice-wise? The kind of organization, no clock, things like that.
Yeah, the no clock is very interesting. But yeah, it's definitely different, and it's pretty nice. It feels like we kind of get in, we get our work in, and we get out. And it's not like if we waste a rep, it's kind of like on us a little bit. Like, you got to take pride in that, and if you lose a rep, then
Time for 2 more. We'll go Joe.
Obviously, it's only spring practice, but have you noticed anyone on the defensive line starting to mold into their own?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen pretty much the whole D line going good. JMF is real good. Mikhail's really good. Marcus is good. Like, all those guys have been really solid, and I'm happy that we've got good D linemen here.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for in the spring?
Just looking to have fun, get better.
Awesome. Thanks, Trey. Appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.